go ahead and just go live, get things started. Better go early than late. Alright, there we go, that's linked up. Go ahead and advertise. Get is streaming, but that's fine. Alright. There we go. Then we can start this soon. Alright, got Alf here with us. Alright, that's all set up. Looking wonderful. Got chat open so I can see it. Alright. Now, last time we got a recommendation from SkinGrad when did Glarthir's quest. And now, in today's episode, today's little stream, we're going to make our way down to Anvil. We're going to get a recommendation there. So let's go ahead and head west. Out of West Skingrad. On foot, since, you know, I like to make this a bit of a challenge, at least for the beginning bit, so we can get a nice view of the roads, you know? Even though I did technically go down these roads before, I'd like to go down these roads again, you know? Hello, welcome into Simplistic. Welcome into yet another stream with Chad R. Thorne. Today we're going to head all the way down to Anvil and do their mage skill quests. And of course from the last week, when killed Tudius Sextius, his horse is still here. I guess we could drop a little save here.
Hey, take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Yeah, you're right, Alf. It is none of your business. And hopefully, no one else sees us. Is someone hurting the sheep, or are they just making a break for it? Well, the sheep have made it out. I guess we'll just ride out. Cheddar Barn is going down the only road he's ever known. Yeah. Basically, yeah. And his blue suede shoes. Honestly, those shoes are ridiculous. Being on horseback really highlights how ridiculous it is. No, God. Please no. Please no. Okay, good. The highwaymen didn't want none. Sheep crossing, yeah. Those sheep are lucky I'm on horseback or I would have nuked them. And are you always, were you always able to look, like, straight behind you on horseback in Oblivion? Like, I feel like that's new. Like, I know in Skyrim, like, if you turn like this, it would pull your camera with you. Oh yeah, we can ride. We can trot along a bit more quickly, so that's good. On Tudius Sextius's horse that we stole. Oh crap. Well, if I go slowly, he won't... Okay. Well, shot at me, so... Alright. You foul bandits. You want to fight? You have a fight. Now quit following my good butler Alf. Come on, bandit bowman. Huh? Are the imps actually fighting each other? Okay. The highwayman really saw the blue suede shoes and decided not to deal with the Karen fit. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know these imps were chill like that. Okay, let me loot this bandit, take its lockpick, and... Oh, never mind. They can't make up their mind. Okay, I'll just nuke them then. Yep. They must have some real gall. Alfred Rising. Yeah. Alright. Okay, well, Tudius Sextius's horse is just waiting on the bridge. That is one stubborn horse. Huh. I guess, the Sextius horse was trained to stay in one place if the rider ever dismounted. Or I guess what it could be is the horse is waiting for Tudius Sextius to hop back on him so it could ride off, but, ain't gonna happen, so. But anyways, heading down to Anvil, and oh look, a guard is just... Nothing to see here, guard, just a stolen horse. Yeah, it's not like that guard would recognize this horse as stolen unless I hopped on it in front of him, I guess. Bethesda logic, you know. Ride a stolen horse past a guard, it's not stolen. You hop on a horse that's considered stolen, and, well, it's stolen now. Oh no, it's going to chase Alfred. No. Piece of pork loin. Stop chasing my butler. Stop chasing the adoring fan. I will steam your hams. There. Steamed hams, anyone? Tudius Sextius's horse is happy to have a rider with a less cringe name. Yeah, just Jagar Thorn instead. It's like, oh, that's a bit better than... I like how Alf is always like, oh no, he's stealing anyways. Pork chop's cousin. Yeah, steamed hams, you know. Oh god, the light. The sun rising. Oh, look at Kvatch. You know, for a sacked city, it oddly looks beautiful. But, you know, we're going to check that city out when we get there. Because in the meantime, I have side quests to do. Mages Guild to get recommendations from. Fighters Guild to eventually join. Thieves Guild to steal for. And a Dark Brotherhood to kill for. You know, I got quests. And hang on, I gotta see this. Back it up. Back it up. Look at that. Looks like a hedge wizard fighting a wild boar. Here, I'll join in on the fun.
Jump on my sword while you can.
You call yourself a wizard? You call yourself a magic... You will not! The disrespect! The disrespect! You ran up to my horse just to zap him and run. Well, it's not my horse, but still. Wow. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, little horsey? Where's Alfred? I guess Alfred fled because he saw bandits. Understandable, honestly. There might be a glitch where when you pass Kvatch by Oblivion portals start opening, despite not closing Kvatch gate or doing any main quests. Just warning you that you shouldn't enter a bugged gate. It can be game breaking. Okay, noted. I will avoid Oblivion gates until I hit Kvatch. I'll keep that noted. Oh. And of course we have one pig just... Alright, well... Leave the horse alone! No. You're not allowed to eat horse meat. Alright, well anyways. Oh, who's this fellow?
Go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
Cool. Just some random fella just running along. Nice. We are in the Gold Coast. How far are we on the map? Yeah, we're about to... I guess we, Yep, Pork Chop's second cousin. I guess we have to cross the path of Kvatch, where that crazy elf ran out of. Like how he said, basically is there just to say, run while you still can, and if you just... You could just choose to actually heed his warning and just continue walking on your merry way. The disrespect, I swear. Like, seriously. I don't know why they love my horse meat. You know, like, why they love horse meat so much. But, you know, they're just going after this horse. The bay horse. The horse of the bay. And now, anvils in the distance. Look at that. Just, can we just take the time to appreciate what Virtuous Studios has done for this game? Like, just look at that. You know, ignore the skull and the spike. Just look at the beauty of Anvil in the distance. Imagine if there was a possibility of Kvatch falling if you left after the guy warns you. Yeah, like that would be cool, but you know, it's one of those things where Bethesda starts being afraid of actually having good RPG mechanics, you know. Oh, you're an acrobatics trainer. Nice. Oh, crap. Did I just commit a crime in front of a witness? And is it horses stolen? It says 1. Largest bounty is 250. My bounty is 250. Sorry, Quillweave. you witnessed too much and I didn't drop a save.
I saw that. Stop! You violated the law.
Ah, crap.
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Well, sorry, Horsey. It was a good run. Gotta pay the gold, though.
Okay.
How far back is this going to send me? Please send me to Anvil. Or Skingrad. Or... where is this? I'm actually at Anvil.
Yes, oh great and mighty Grand Champion. Is there something you need? Golly,
Huh.
you're...
Well, imagine, yeah, guard without a helmet. Yeah, I didn't even expect to see that. Well, hey, we made it at Anvil. Guess this here's the castle region. Oh yeah, this is definitely the castle. Huh. Well, that's one way to get into Anvil. I just wanted to walk up to the gates, but I guess Quillweave had other plans. It seems like the crime system is definitely just as chaotic, but it still has problems with it. You know, guards are still
You're the Grand Champion of the arena. This is such an honor. Hi there.
Oh, they actually recognize me. That's about damn time. The Skyrim speed run strats, let's go. Yeah. Funny story. This guy.
The blood of the Bella's slaughtered acolytes cries out for vengeance. Vengeance!
So if that's the case,
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
nice. Okay. What do you know of this chapel attack?
Baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us. Take care.
This holy crusade. Umaril is returned,
Well,
as was foretold by the head of Eleanor.
so yeah, the DLC definitely... Was it just me, or was there a floating lantern in the sky? Like, swear I just saw something. Weird. By the string, yeah. Oh, that was probably the best part of that one friggin' Wilbur series. Well, we got a Mages Guild to join up with, or at least get a recommendation from. Yeah, but funny story right quick. The way I actually first was introduced into Markarth, I was Chatterbarn is Shezern. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but basically when I got into Markarth the first time in Skyrim, my brother Frankie was introducing me to basically all the different Daedric quests, and he's like, oh yeah, let me tell you about how to get this one mace. So he showed me to Markarth. I attacked a bunch of miners out in this mining colony, so they arrested me. And I actually came into an assassination attempt from the opposite side and actually learned that you can stop an assassination attempt with a well-placed stealth archery shot by getting arrested. So, that was my introduction to Markarth. I was just trying to leave the city, and I see Forsworn in the city. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'm staying here for a bit longer.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Alright, so how do I get a recommendation then? Be more, I guess, less cryptic?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, This is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yes, I'm ready.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Alright, go
We
on.
believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions.
Send a battle mage to help out battle mages. Sounds, magnificent. Alright. So we gotta go deal with the rogue mage, it looks like. So up the Gold Coast, huh? Or up the Gold Road. Of the Gold Coast, I guess back to an inn that we didn't even cross because... Oh. Wait, is that who I think it is?
Knows much, tells some. Mike knows many things others do not.
What an interesting fellow. Tell me more, please. Wait, what? No. No. Are you kidding me?
Goodbye.
They didn't even afford to have... No. Shezin is like the human version of Nervrine. Gotta love the exploitable legal system in Tamriel. Yeah. Shazir, okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't know that. Shadowbarn is Shazirine. I guess he would be. To an extent. At least in this playthrough. After a certain point, he's definitely going to need to resolve some sins when he's through with all the different quests he's going to do, because I'm definitely going to play Jagger Thorn as 100% an evil character. I'm going to do a full-blown evil playthrough, basically. They massacred my boy Mike. Yeah, like, they didn't even leave his voice lines in, or any voice lines. So you just see text for a second and then he runs off. Like, that's bull. That's bull. Here, so let's, handle recommendation, just so I have the marker, yep. Just so I know that I'm supposed to be here. And I'm not supposed to be walking back. Come on, Alf, get your steps in. Ugh. That is stupid. Man, that actually left me all sorts of messed up right there. Mike is such a good character. How could they butcher him like that? That is... Man. I guess technically Mike doesn't have very many voice lines in, like, Morrowind, but, you know, what characters do other than Dagoth or Azura and what, that one guy who does the introduction. Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. Now, before you're officially released, you have to sign a few papers. The choice is yours. Shazarine is from Knights of the Nine. Pelennor Whitestrake was a Shurzine.
It's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowen.
Yeah, that does make
If
sense.
you're a wizard and can walk on water, I'd stay off the roads, though.
Oh,
What's the news from the other parts of town?
I have heard things are bad.
Hello
in
there.
Volcano. The
Are
Telvanni
you
do their best to close the gates,
the
but it is to no
Mage
avail.
Guild agent I'm supposed to talk to?
What can I do for you?
Perihill has sent you, has she not? Go and speak
Yes.
with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
It seems it is a dire
Oh,
situation throughout all of Tamriel.
dreary as me.
Good
I'm
day.
trying to get to
Well met.
Cheydinhall to sell all of these wares. Dreary is this trader.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Yes, I would like a bed to rest my trader
Let me
head.
guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a
Yes.
stroll.
I'm actually a merchant on my way to Cheydinhall. Would you know where it is?
Yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
Yes, I will take it, even though that sounds horrible, but I will brave a
Right
night.
then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. You too.
All right,
Pardon me,
Alf.
Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Why, yes, that's right. Would you happen to know where
Don't you
Cheydinhall
worry,
is?
what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, but I didn't get any information on where Cheydinhall is. I'm watching you.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
The Colovians are proud of their reputation for being independent, rough, and rebellious.
I've heard others say the same.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how
Could you
they recruit
imagine
new members.
murdering people?
So I've heard.
Dark Brotherhood coming in your sleep. Could you imagine that, Alf? Alright, well, they didn't give us a double bed, so
Absolutely.
you can have the rug. Here, and I guess I'll wait. 17-hour nap sounds fine. They changed
Sleep rather
coming
soundly
from
for a
Dark Elf to
murderer.
High Elf.
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. You prefer silence, then? As do I, my dear child, as do I. For is silence not the symphony of death, the orchestration of Sithis himself? Ironic, then, that I come to you now as speaker for the Dark Brotherhood. My name is Lucian LeChance, and my voice is the will of the Night Mother. She's been watching you, observing as you kill, admiring as you end life without pity or remorse. The Night Mother is most pleased. That is why I stand here before you. I bear an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirst for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
Is it just me, or did they make Lucy and LeChance look funny? Yeah, he does look pretty goofy. And yeah, they changed coming to from Dark Elf to High Elf. You know, now that you mention it, I do remember her being a Dark Elf, and looks like LeChance is just stuck here in this room because of Druid just staying in the way. Oh. You almost got it, LeChance.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
I've been better.
Okay, he's stuck
All
there.
right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I hate him. Little buggers.
So I've heard.
Goodbye.
Okay, so can these bozos get out of my room then? LeChance, get out of the door. Just... LeChance, you're not making a very good getaway. You're humping a bowl. Just... Okay, LeChance, listen to me very carefully. Step over there. No, dude, you're not lit. Thank you. Ugh. And Alf is gone. Where did Alf go? Oh well, he'll turn up somewhere. LeChance, I never seen LeChance stuck, lol. Yeah, like, and the fact that he's just sitting there completely invisible, as that other person's like, okay, it should be set here, it should be safe here. This reflects wonderfully on the Dark Brotherhood. I spent the night at the Brenna Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch and be wary of anyone along the road. Oh, hello, Alf. Come on, Alfred.
It's you. Hi.
We have plenty of valuables to sell along the road on our way to Cheydinhall. Right past the road to Kvatch, yes. Yes, Alfred, thank you so kindly for holding a torch for this weary trader, this old, weary, decrepit trader. Somewhere in the dank depths, this trader will find his way to Kvatch, and no one will attack him. No, sirree, not on the road, not with Alfred bearing a torch, lighting the way to Kvatch for this trader to make his way all the way down and to actually be able to make it to Cheydinhall to sell his wares. Yep, nothing fishy going on here whatsoever. Just a trader on his way to Anvil. I realize now I'm supposed to be heading to Anvil of all places. It just so happens that I should head to Anvil to trade my goods there. Hang on. Can I actually... I wonder how far I can lure her. I wonder just how far I can lure her and how far I can actually... You know, I'm going to drop a quick save right quick. And I'm just going to see how far I can actually bring this person to... Like, I could probably have her attack at the end. But honestly, I want to see if I can get her to attack, like, in the Anvil Palace. And That's some nice dance moves, Alfred. Should teach me how to do that in my blue suede shoes. Shoot, I should probably get you a pair of blue suede shoes. You probably look nice in them. Probably a lot better than that crinkly hag in a blue robe following us at 1 mile per hour. Yeah, come on. Come on. She's like the immortal snail, lol. Yeah, it's literally like the one freaking guard that tried following us after we killed all those people for Glarthir. The immortal snail has returned. I know that this is a good game and I should probably not be bullying it, but let's face it, this is part of the Oblivion experience right here. If you're not breaking quests and making things happen in funny, obscure orders, then are you really playing Oblivion? Like, look at that. We got the Black Horse Courier running through here, running right into her. And she's constantly, and she's still persistently, not quickly, just persistently following Jagar Thorn, tailing him like there's no tomorrow. Like, seriously, her only weakness to any traitor, oh my god, you know, I realize what it is now. The traitors were not just getting attacked because of her being a skilled mage. The traitors were getting attacked because they were just slow or injured or weighed down by everything. This never happened in OG Oblivion. It seems the NPCs walk to force greet you now. Yeah, like, I swear, in OG Oblivion, every NPC that wants to greet you will run at you at full force, but here, they're just taking their sweet time. And funnily enough, I'm supposed to get the help of the battle mages, but they're long gone now. Shoot, I have an Imperial Legionnaire on the road, just walking by, a lowly trader on his way to Anvil with the slowest Lecherman, the slowest bandit in the entire world. Like, come on, level up your speed stat, woman. Like, this is embarrassing. Like, Anvil is literally right here. By this point, I may as well take you straight to, you know what? I'm going to go straight to jail. See if I could take her straight to jail to fight. Wouldn't that be ironic? I wonder if she'll actually follow me all the way to the frickin' jail cell. That would be the funniest crap in the world. I'm going to try it though. Just know, you're letting this happen to yourself. Just know that you are letting this happen to yourself.
I'm listening, please.
Oh, Black Horse Courier going by again. Get your Black Horse Courier. Oh. Night creature sounds. Sounds like owls. Hooting off in the distance. She's still breathing hard. I'll kill you when I get there. Slow down. I'm just taking a meandering stroll. Isn't this lovely? Look at this night sky, Alfred. Isn't this nice? Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry about in the slightest. Not even a crinkly old hag in blue robes. Okay, and like seriously, it's to the point where if I run away too fast, like this is more of an escort mission than a chase. Like, if I run away too fast, I fear I might de-aggro her. And honestly, that does bring up a question. What's going to happen the second I go through these doors? Is she going to de-aggro? Here, I'm going to drop a new save. Just a new fresh save so I can add more. Hey, Gar, don't look now that there's a bandit on the way. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, she's trying to rob me. Isn't that something? Look how slow she's running. Isn't that great? Yeah. What, she's walking at a meandering stroll? Yeah, I know. Alright. And let's see if she follows you into Anvil. I swear, if she teleports inside, that would be hilarious. Oh? Oh? Come on. Come on. Go through the gate. Come on. Oh, is she actually smart? Okay. She's trying to pull a fast one on me. Okay. Let me guess, the second I step out here, she's going to immediately greet me and be like, I'm stealing your stuff. Oh, she's right there. Oh. Guard, protect me.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Hey, did you hear that, guard? Oh my god. No freaking way. Oh, she actually summoned a freaking flame atronach to try and actually deal with me more, but you know. Wow. Wow. I need to talk to Kirill and Anvil, inform her that Minstrel has been defeated. Wow, she somehow killed many merchants despite the fact that Alfred is 100 times faster than her. Yeah, like... Wow. I'm going to take her key. Healing potions. Just for embarrassment's sake. I'm going to throw her in a river. Naked. You know, it just feels like it would be fitting to do that. Though Oblivion corpses are a lot heavier than Skyrim corpses, I swear. Like in Skyrim, all you do is just remove someone's weapon from their inventory and you can throw them around all willy-nilly. Either that or just Future Daw their corpse. But yeah, the water is very far away, isn't it? Tell you what. There is a horse stable here. I'm going to... Wow, she's actually a lot lighter now. I don't know. Okay, grabbing by the head is a really good strat. But here, I'm going to throw her in the horse stable where she belongs. With the horse dung. Like her. One be slow. I think that's horse shit. Oh, this horse is actually walking up. Get on here. Looks like that's the poop bucket, since that horse is facing the other way. There, that'll work. Right there. Alright. It matters when you pick them up. I think the head is the easiest move. Yeah. Yeah, it does seem like that. Alright, well, there was that taken care of. The slowest bandit in the entire world. Like, oh yeah, and it is dark now. Oh. There's the wait button. She's balding. Yeah, and she's about to bald some more when that horse... I wonder if her corpse will just sit there for all eternity. Oh.
Hello. So,
there you are.
The rogue mage, has he been found?
Yes, and now she's horse shit.
She, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. Good day.
Yes, yes, the little people. Of course you and Altmer would say that. I'm just gonna leave now. Cheddar Barn is barbarian levels of ruthless law. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he did lose a large chunk of his magic, so now he has to get creative with his punishments. Because I feel like beforehand, his punishments would definitely be very Wizard King-esque. Like, just absolute, I'm going to make you crap and come at the same time for the end of all times. And then trap you in a room that will fast forward time by 1,000 years. Enjoy. Alright, what's this guy staring at? Oh.
Who will
Okay.
help an old beggar?
Okay. I thought he was actually peeing for a second. I thought that Virtuous Studios actually made it so the homeless people will actually sit there and pee, you know, like that is significantly less gross. That he was just sitting there holding his hands together. That is a lot better. Now, I did get a recommendation at Skingrad. Got plenty to do. Anvil doesn't really have too much in it. It does have a few side quests. Not very many evil quests, though. Now, I'm going to, I guess, use, like, my recommendation to say that I can fast travel to Skingrad, so I can travel up this road and down to Breville. So I can knock things out in a clockwork fashion. Let me just head to the East Gate. Eternal Champion be like, don't threaten me with a good time. Yeah. I still think it was funny, though, when I tried to silence Jagger Thorn with, oh, look at that. When I was playing through the Cinder Dreth in the arena playthrough, I actually tried to silence Jagger Thorn, and he actually reflected the spell and just said, no, you're silenced now. That was really hilarious. One of the first times my character, Cinder Dreth, died in a while, too. It was a huge setback. Cinder Dreth was not the same after that. But he still saved the day, and, you know, his brother is doing his thing, and, oh, look. Cool. Got people on the road just greeting people. Alright. Now, I suppose this road is the way. Should be the way to Breville. Right? Like, it makes sense. Southward. We'll at least see. It seems like this isn't the road. No, this is actually off the main road. Okay, cool. So this is the dirt beaten path. The texture for it, at least. Looks oddly similar to the main road path in this area. Ain't that something? Oh well. Let's walk all the way to Breville, though. It should be a nice view. Nice stroll. Don't need a horse for it. Sextius's horse now belongs to Quillwheat. I swear, if you...
Pay up, or else.
Big mistake.
Diesel.
So what kind of mace is that, I like the look of it. Probably an upgrade from this mace. Silver mace. Nice. Good work, Rhea. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our silver mace here. Looks like this does do more damage than my other mace, my steel mace. Let's see here. It's this for shortcuts. Oh. They set up the shortcut menu way too weird, in my opinion. Do you think they changed the murderer's race because they didn't want to change their voice actor and they made dark elves lose that voice? I don't know. Honestly don't know. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's see here. Gotta make my way to Reveal. Well, Alfred, this is a conundrum. Why are you looking around like that? Like you're ready to steal something? Like... Alright, so yeah, this way is towards a more crossroad, so we'll make our way down this way. Alright. Man, look at this beautiful view. Picking flax. Trying to pick flowers that are unpickable. Look at the Imperial City from here. With the Gerald Mountains in the background. Like, look at that. That is beautiful. Like, just as an overhang across the tree line, that is... What? Looks like that bandit was unlucky. Silver war axe? Wait. Here, let me see about repairing my stuff. If I got any broken stuff, I may as well do that. There we go. Just get everything topped off. Get my armor skill up. And we have Alfred following us on the way. Adoring fan is learning from the best. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he would be learning from the best if Jagger Thorn is the one that got his hands on the Staff of Chaos, the unstealable staff. Must have some gall being an imp. Get it? Because imps have gall. Imp gall. Yep, just gotta level my destruction though. So that means firebolting the living crap out of imps on the road. Yeah, it is. Man, look at this forest. Look at this look at this wolf. Thinking he's ready to attack me. Oh. Well, he's gone. Ooh, I'm getting good at nailing these imps, though. Just swat them out of the sky. The way the lighting attacks, like, Gatorade being pushed through surgical tubes. Yeah, I guess there is that. Still looks nice though. Kind of reminds me of art graphics. You know, like, you know, one of those things where it's an ugly game, but it's a beautiful kind of ugly. You know, like it has its quirks. You know. Just look at this forest. Isn't it nice? And, you know, like, one thing I do find cool that they got rid of, it's a feature I noticed that even Elden Ring has. These leaves, they don't follow the camera. But in the OG Oblivion, all leaves on all foliage would follow the camera no matter what. You know, like, they would actually stick with the orientation. Kind of like Doom. You know? Crazy to compare Oblivion to Doom, but... and Elden Ring to Doom, but, you know, got those kinds of sprites, so... it's kind of the kind of comparison I'd make when it comes to how those sprites work. In this game, they actually have these sprites that are actually fixed. You know, they're fixed in one place. They don't follow the camera. So the leaves actually look a bit more realistic when you're actually looking around. And I think Skyrim did that, so... you know, it does make this look a bit more beautiful. Even though, there's some bits that, don't look the best, there are still some bits that do look pretty good. You know? Look at these logs. Those are some nice logs. Look at that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Alright, well, we gotta make our way to Breville. It's down this road. So we finally hit the crossroads to lead off to Breville. Now, this is a confusing road right here. But it says that the road just leads off this way, but there's no real indication that the main road leads this way other than the map. You know, like, I think the difference is OG Oblivion is going for more prettier foliage, while Remaster is more realistic, with everything being washed in brown, vegetation is vastly reduced and uglier overall. Yeah, I mean, it definitely has a look, but it kind of has a, like, I guess it could be a matter of taste. Like, some people might look at this and be like, oh, that's nice, and some people might look at this and be like, oh, that's ugly. I personally like the aesthetic. I don't think it's too bad. I think it kind of reminds me of, like, Ark and Witcher and Skyrim. Oh, in the sense that it's, you know, like, oh, I got Helljoint? Are you kidding me? Okay, hang on. Okay, Alright, let me assess that situation. Because I just got Helljoint. Do I have Cure Disease? Any Cure Disease potion? Yes. I do. Good. And let me drink some potions of healing. Uh-oh. Is that what I think it is? It's a scamp. Oh no. We found our first Daedra. Okay. The Oblivion crisis is actually starting. I think the biggest sin is being playable, barely playable, with massive stuttering and crashes on constantly on PC. Yeah. I guess that is a pretty big sin, though. if I remember correctly, that was also a big issue with the OGs as well. I do remember seeing a few places where Fallout New Vegas, for example, would crash often, especially on PC. Yet that game is amazing. So, it's one of those things. I guess it really is just depending on how good it can be run. Like, I feel like the biggest sin, in my opinion, is the storage size. That's what I would say, because this game here, it's nice, but I'm not sure if it's actually 124 gigabytes nice, I feel like the storage could have definitely been cut out in some areas. Like, I'm not sure where exactly they could have started to be more storage efficient, but there are definitely some chunks that, it feels like they have unnecessary chunks in this, because Oblivion used to be a lot smaller than, say, Call of Duty. Now this game here is taking up so much storage I can't even install Ark. Or Doom. Any of the good Dooms, the newer Dooms. But it is what it is. I guess we just gotta keep on trucking though. So I can actually make it to the Breville Mages Guild so we can... Uh-oh. Horn Cave. I heard a weird noise when that happened. I guess it was just a major discovery. I guess this place is a significant area. Great, more wolves. Like I don't deal with them enough. Wow. That was smooth. Oh yeah, Fallout New Vegas was incredibly broken on release, but they patched it pretty quickly. And yeah, 120 gigs on PC. I could have around 20 games for that space. I think it's just an overall trend in gaming about how devs want to optimize anymore. Won't optimize anymore and rely on stronger hardware than optimization. Yeah, that is definitely fair. I feel like a lot more devs definitely do need to focus more on optimization. Focus more on actually making a game that's fun rather than making a game that sells, Though that would probably sound like a very foreign idea to any game company, or at least any major game company. It looks like... Oh! This is actually the end where we're supposed to kill Rufio to get introduced into the Dark Brotherhood. We're actually on the way there. And with how I'm going to run this, I'd have to walk all the way out here anyways if I want to join the Dark Brotherhood later. So I guess we can take a little bit of an evil sidetrack here. So this is the inn that Lucien LaChance wants me to go to... Oh, this is not it. It's that way. Where am I? I'm all the way out here. Whoops. I took the wrong crossroad. Jack Arthur getting turned around in Cyrodiil after being gone for 34 years. Alright. This is the inn Lucien LaChance wants me to visit. Where Rufio rests. Rufio. The man I'm supposed to kill.
Yes. Oh,
Hey.
great and mighty Grand Champion? Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Shine
Imagine
your
you
boots
know
with that
her.
gun, perhaps?
Imagine you know you have a hit on you, and so you decide to leave society and isolate yourself in the Inn of Ill Omens. Alright, Alfred, wait out here and keep an eye out for the guard. Yes, here. Well, I suppose I can take a look. Look at this place. Isn't it nice? So you got a cellar. Mind if I go downstairs, grab a drink? This is the place. I can smell the rat down here. What's this? Equip me. Slay Rufio with me. This blade calls to me. The voice sounds familiar, yet distant. And Rufio, none the wiser. Plunge me into Rufio's heart. Take his life for the Night Mother. Yes. It's almost too easy. The man named Rufio is dead. Next time I sleep in a location he deems secure, Lucien Lachance will visit me once more and complete my entrance into the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, what a wonderful... Oh, look, Rufio wasn't ready to die. He's getting impatient. He's like stomping his foot like, you really gonna kill me and just leave me here? Like, okay, I'll take your gold. And what I'm going to do is plop Rufio back on the bed. You know, just make it look like nothing suspicious ever happened. Just don't turn him over to see the massive stab wound. And Jagartharn, well, it's a nice place in an inn, you know. Chaotic evil confirmed.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You will find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family. Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Cheydinhal, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family. You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva at the Cheydinhal Sanctuary, and your new life will begin.
down to... nothing of value in there. I like how he closed the door after him when he entered in. Alright. Well, now we're part of the Dark Brotherhood. Alfred should still be waiting out here. Ripe and ready for joining in with my chaotic deeds.
Yes, oh great and mighty Grand Champion, is there...
Follow your esteemed champion, Alfred. I have more tasks for you.
You're the best. I'm going to follow you.
Alright. Man, it's still dark out. I guess the game didn't let me have my full sleep, huh? Oh well. We'll go at night. Approaching Breville at night to get recommendations from the Mages Guild shouldn't be too creepy and ominous. Yeah. Especially with Jagger Thorn being the one doing this. And of course I got that quest to my radar now. Let me change quest to, I guess, activate this. There we go. Yeah, that'll just pop up all the different guilds I can join. Go to, at least. Here, let's see if it updates all the, yeah, so it's no longer there in Skingrad or there. So, Chorrol, Bruma, Cheydinhal, Breville, and Leyawiin. Oh. Wild Boar. Oh, you're just after the Adoring Fan, aren't you? You weren't even worried about me in the slightest. I see how it is. I just... Huh. Okay, so that just happened. Alright, well, Alfred's gonna come and light the way for me. As I, pick mushrooms. On the way to, Porkchop's third cousin. What the heck is, with the bright spots? Yeah, I don't know. I guess this is meant to be like moonlight going through the, foliage, even though it isn't all that consistent. Like, yeah, I don't know. It is definitely awkward. Definitely weird. Yeah, I don't think nighttime in the forests in this remaster is great. It definitely does feel weird. You know. Skyrim definitely... Oh, the bright spots all cleared up. Okay, I don't know what those bright spots were then. Weird. Well, anyways, we're just going to continue our way to Breville. I go. Guess we got a bandit trying to get us, get him some dinner. Uh-oh.
That the best you can do? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes, you're supposed to be very impressed. I'm actually the Arena Grand Champion. You didn't realize that? Well, anyways. Nice talk. With your silver warhammer. Mark. Useless. Not even worth my time. Mothership Zeta moment. Yeah. Just alien lights. Oh, it's the aliens. That's what it was. The alien spirits were shining down to scare Jagger Thorn or something. I don't know. whatever it was, it didn't really work too well. Alright, alright. Time to press onwards. Oh look, we got a flooded mine. I think I remember that place in the original. Forget what I had to do there though. Uh-oh. Who's going after Alfred? Oh crap, there's a wolf. You know what? Alfred and the wolf are very far away now, and they're running very fast, so Alfred can just do a good job in luring the wolf away from me, I guess. Here we got the flooded mine down here. I guess I'll discover it. Cool. We got the flooded mine. Not sure what quest I gotta do in there. I think there's a quest in Breville that takes you back to the flooded mine. Maybe you have to kill an Argonian there? I don't know. Well, we got a welcome to Breville sign. Bayron Stables. Got fox glove. But no fox boot. Sad. You heard me. Oh, look at this. We got a bay horse sitting there. I think this is the bay horse that I've been riding. But, you know, 2DS, 6DS, kind of abandoned them a bit, so. Yeah, not really much we can do. Probably pick up the skeleton key. Flood Mine is the skeleton key dungeon. Oh yeah, that's what that is. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I knew it was important. Oh, this person's gonna be important later.
But I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave.
Okay, okay. Hail the Night Mother. Breville, the biggest center of poverty in Tamriel. Yeah. My favorite part of this town is actually the skooma shop. Hello. The skooma shack in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Let's go ahead and wait 8 hours until it's day, so I can go ahead and get this recommendation underway. Alright. Knocking out 2 recommendations, definitely a good use of time here, though. Here, let me check the durability on my mace. At least, fix it up as much as I can. Ooh. Everything was broken.
How are you?
Fantastic.
Yes, this quest. There's 2 quests with this person.
Associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
Yes, I'm ready, I suppose.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaling. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Oh yeah, this one.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
No
Please,
doubt.
I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
His wife, Ursane,
Yeah, so
herself with grief.
she has a couple of quests. One of these is going to take me, hang on, does it actually pop up? I guess I have to continue talking.
Perhaps Perhaps you can. I'll need. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start it. I'm afraid I haven't. Perhaps you can help. I'll need you to.
Okay. Could I, what the hell?
I think we're in
I'm
for
in
some
depth.
What is with this quest? Hang on, what? Oh, Anvil recommendation. Wait, these are completed quests. A time to charm. Yeah. And I don't see the, actual quest here.
Desperate need of help, and are you ready?
Here, I'll just
I'm afraid
talk to
perhaps
you.
I'll need you.
Okay, I don't know why it's not giving me a quest update.
Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantier. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a.
Okay, where's Henantier?
So, we were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's all. I'm going to level with you as you. Henantier isn't.
Fine with me, I just want a reward.
The death of Uriel.
Alright, let me... Okay, so... How did... Okay, this...
I'm glad Mars.
Did this bug out on me? Lead on.
Lives here in Breville.
Here, we'll do this quest first. Maybe that'll fix this bug. It's not actually starting the recommendation quest. So yeah, we'll do this quest since it's fun anyways. May as well. Go inside someone's mind, Psychonaut style. I think the topic was further down, you didn't scroll far enough. Yeah, I guess I had to go to the right topic though.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
Just mirrors, she just... Oh. Okay, so there's Dream World. Oh, Varen Varmori.
Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline
Okay.
for a while now. He even stole her. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know.
Okay, I think that should start that quest. I guess since I'm here, I may as well talk about the Dream World. What Dream World are you talking about? Is this like dream visiting?
Trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dream World Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
Anyone can dream.
But this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your...
She's so quiet, lol. Yeah, I thought it was just me for a second.
Exploring a new land, but a land within...
I don't know, I guess maybe because I'm upstairs and I'm in a weird cell, so it's like muffling the speech.
I don't know all of the details.
Like it probably is thinking that she's talking through a wall or something.
It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is...
Why me? Haven't you tried?
that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss dismiss me as a figment of his dream. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet.
Alright. So, guess I'll,
You'll have to be very careful in there.
Alright,
The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
yeah, okay, so she's a lot louder when you stand there. And it looks like... Okay, yeah, so... The other quest didn't even start.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Please, use the extra bed here. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantier once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Yeah, this is a common bug when NPCs are using objects or behind something, like when sitting down, the NPC registers as under the chair and is muffled. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can speak more about this recommendation, like how?
I did
Bill.
my duty.
Enter.
Each
Mages Guild.
Necromancy.
Rumors. Baron.
Even perhaps he. Now is a time for.
Okay, I guess we have to talk to her about the recommendation afterwards. Oh.
It's so difficult.
Okay, hang on. I guess she gave me an amulet and I have to wear it. Doy. Dreamworld amulet. There we go. Guess that'll put me in. Alright. I've entered Henatier's dream world. To my surprise, I've arrived naked except for the dream world amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but also I've discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. I'll have to explore this strange place in hopes of finding something to defend myself with. How is the... Alfred? What the hell did you do to get in here with me? Alfred, I swear. How the... Hello, Henantier.
This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember
Guess
how
you could
I
have
got
finished the dream quest first before you can do the recommendation. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
This place is so strange. Dream world, you say? It's more like a nightmare. There must be an exit around here somewhere. How could I be so careless? I know I've lost something.
Alright. Well, we gotta find our way out of here. Manual of the arms. Pearhammer. Yeah, I wonder if anything I take from the dream world, if it'll, like, follow me into the real world. Oh, test perception. Guessing this way is more tests. We'll do the test perception since it's here. Yeah, test perception first. Yeah, it's auto-saving. So yeah, we just have a trap plate here. Oh. Oh. Adoring fan, no. You idiot. Okay, it looks like going in here without a torch is a bad idea. Or this is just full of poisonous gas. Okay, I guess I just have to run it? What the hell? What in the hell is going on? How am I dying this quickly? Hang on, let me check my effects. I'm silenced. Okay, what's actually killing me though? Element of perception. I've located the element of perception. This must be one things hidden to your misplaced. Losing the attributes of his mind, making him so confused. If I can find the elements, bring them back to him. Restore him to your sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for other elements if I intend to leave this waking nightmare.
Get out of this place.
You're telling me. This quest is so unique, and I thought it was the first non-guild quest I stumbled into. I had the same issue as you just did. It made me start a new character because I didn't know what to do. Yeah, this is definitely a very interesting quest. I hope Alfred isn't permanently dead, and if he actually, I hope he can actually come back. Mysterious scroll. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Oh, of course. So clear. You know, looking at this way, and I'm looking at this way. Oh, there's invisible walls. Okay, so the test of patience. I guess, I don't know what this mysterious scroll is for. I'm guessing the second you step on any of these pressure plates, step on the wrong one. Yep. Okay, so this is going to be one of those puzzles. Yeah, I remember this. Alfred will always respawn after 3 days. The devs knew all. Yeah. Yep, wrong one. Alright, good. This one is good. This one's good. Alright, so forward, forward. Alright, I can see why this is called the test of patience. I don't know if I need the scroll with me or not, so I'm just going to take it anyways. Alright, forward, forward. Left. Forward. Forward. Good. Here, and I'm going to drop a hard save. Alright, alright. Are you kidding me? This looks like it's even worse. How much can you cheat? Like, oh, they have invisible walls here. Invisible walls here. How high is the invisible ceiling? They don't have... Here, let me drop a save here. I'm going to try and jump it. Oh. I shouldn't have been able to do that. There was definitely an invisible ceiling that tried to troll me. But I just trolled the invisible ceiling. Is that literally how I can just go through this entire maze? And I swear, the sprint button, the scrolls tell you what to do, I think. Yeah, I think it does, but it's like, it's written in Daedric. And I'm not going to... I'm going to sit here and look at Daedric alphabet and learn. Oh, wait a minute. I see what it is. Okay, so 3 up. Okay, so right there. There. Alright, I believe I found the way. Alright. Yeah, I guess this is easy once you actually look at it and know what you're looking for. Oh, or not. I guess I got too cocky there. Tell you what. I can at least get most of the way there. I swear I did that, right? There. Patience. Even though I actually went through that with the least amount of patience. Locate the element of patience, the second element to be found in Tyr's dream. I should continue searching. Yep. Yeah, Alfred's dead thanks to your stupid dream world. Oh, great. First try. Yeah. Test of resolve. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this is... Yep. Prepare. Yeah, it gives you everything you need. So, Mace of Scorching. I'll just take the Mace of Scorching. You know what? I'll just try the Mace of Scorching. Just do nothing but that. Great. We got a Minotaur. 2 Minotaurs. You know, it's funny. The game doesn't want to give me any of my spells. Guess that's fair. Oh, God. Yeah, so Test of Resolve is literally just, can you beat 2 Minotaurs with the stuff we give you? Yeah. And of course the game doesn't account for mage builds. Like in the slightest. Here, we're going to, I guess, you know what? Which provides more armor rating? I guess it doesn't matter too much. Dispel is useless. Take that. Yeah, I guess this does provide more armor rating. So yeah, we'll just don Dwarven armor for this run. Oh God, we're slow. Yeah, this is literally just, can you beat 2 Minotaurs with this limited setup? No healing. Oh, God. Okay, can I... Okay. Game, can I actually step back and heal, though? Can I step back and heal? Can you let me heal? Can you let me heal, please? I'm dead. Staff of Lightning. Chatterbarn is doing a... Yeah, I'll use the Staff of Lightning, because... Cheddar Barn is doing Fashion Souls moment. Yeah. I like how this chest is literally just called Prepare. Alright, Staff of Lightning time. We'll just use the best thing we got, I guess. Okay. Like, what even? Like, I'm sorry, game, but you really wanted me to beat... oh my god. That caught me off guard, just because... wow. Staff of Lightning really is the strongest one here, huh? Hopefully I keep this staff. Located the element of resolve.
Have you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape.
I found all the elements. Isn't that what we need? You cannot sleep when you're in a dream. Okay, that is the funniest prompt ever. Alright, well that's locked. Oh my god, really? Really? Those have been there the whole time and I couldn't... Okay. Oh, there we go. Test of courage. Alright, let's see how courageous I am. Oh, great. Just to swim through this place, huh? Alright, well, hopefully I have enough oxygen. Breathe, okay. Well, that should at least help me out. I'm definitely very floaty here. Grotto of Courage. Oh, nice. Element of Courage. I've located the element of courage, the final element in this bizarre amalgamation of Hender's dream. I should bring all 4 elements to Hadner and try to restore his sanity.
I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever, and I don't even know why.
Doing this as an Argonian is hilarious. Yeah. Well, I know you're in this dream world. I think you need these.
How? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Oh my god, there's no way it actually did that right there at that moment. By the 9 divines. It literally crashed right as I was... Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. And, oh, look at that. My last save was the test of courage. Grabbing the last element. Okay. Hopefully.
Please.
Hopefully.
I can't. I feel as though.
Please, just. Please don't crash. Just let me go through. Please.
It's good to see you
Three more
in the
later.
real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
All right. What can you tell me about Lauren Lochi?
Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. Farewell, friend.
Okay.
Are you ready to earn your recommendation now?
The first and hopefully the last, yeah. I've been ready for
I'm
so
afraid I haven't
long.
had time to prepare. Perhaps you can help. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen from.
Okay, what about... I finally have a prompt
It's
for
more
Mage's staff.
symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner.
Oh, I
You're
see,
going to
you're
get
right,
Ardelen's
and I'm
staff
wrong.
back.
That's
Take
what the
this
evidence
charm
points
scroll.
to, but
With it, you should
have you
find
considered
Varen
this?
or
Crashes the
receive
game.
questioning. Don't come
We
back
need to
here
wake up
again,
and go
staff.
to the real world. Game closes. So real. And I finally got
Varen
this damn quest. I can finally do... Something is very wrong. Something is very wrong here. So I got a short surge sparks I need to sell. Something here is very wrong. Wait, that's the wrong thing. There. That's better. That is much better.
It's over that staff.
Well, that was possibly the craziest adventure I've ever had. Just trying to get that quest to work. That stupid quest. But now, finally now, I can get this recommendation. All I have to do is... Hang on, do I have to really go all the way to the Imperial City? And then what, like come back or... No, there is a... I have to go here. So what, I'll do this right quick before we wrap up stream, because... Man, and there's like... Take the red pill and stay playing the game, having fun and stuff. Take the blue pill and I'll crash the game. Your choice. And Jagger Thorn took both. So, what's this about a mage's staff?
Impose upon you like this, but I'm in need of assistance and I don't know what to do. My husband Alaron is missing.
Wait, is this the wrong quest?
Farewell.
Hang on, I think I have the wrong quest equipped. Oh. Reveal recommendation. Silly me. Yep, let me just... You know what? Just to really rub it in. There. Better. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this Breville recommendation. I or at the very least, he grabbed both the pills like they were Flintstone vitamins. Yeah. Alright, now if I remember correctly, this quest does take you all over the place a bit. Where does it say I need to be, though? Hang on. I guess I can just see. Okay, so we got the Breville in here. It's you. You're the bugger I need to speak to about this stolen staff.
Greetings, honored friend.
Yes, yes, you can help me very well, but first let me help you. I must say, you are looking very... Oh, I see.
What a thoughtful gift. What a thought for me. Thanks.
Yes, you can tell me more about, Ardlin.
All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes.
Ah, makes you furious. So furious that you would steal a mage's
I
staff?
admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranim.
Saurus Aranim? And where may this individual
He lives in
be?
the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who is Ardling's staff now.
The Imperial
Tell
City.
Ardling I'm sorry.
Tell me I have to teleport back there, then walk out of the way out here to get my recommendation. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Because, of course, part of the challenge is I cannot fast travel to these major cities until I actually get my recommendation in a Mage's Guild. So I gotta go see Aridin in the Talos Plaza district. Though the quest did update, right? Or I guess it does say I need to head here? Hang on, what? Why do I need to head here? What? I am confused by what the... I guess I need to go back and tell the Mage Guild leader where it's at. The quest is probably, the deliverer pissed at the spouse selling their Xbox in a fight. Yeah.
I ran across a couple of mud...
Any luck talking with Varen Vermori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll.
Yes, so the mage's staff is sold off.
Vermori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. I do hope any luck talk.
So about Varen Vermori, he's sold the thing off.
Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us. Get that staff back, associate.
Gotta go get the staff back. And then once I grab the staff, I guess we can finish up. Because, you know, this is a long stream, and this definitely is taking its toll. I'm definitely getting tired from this.
What is it, citizen?
That crash was honestly hilarious, though, with how it was timed. Alright, let's go ahead and... It's like 9 p.m. I should probably wait until it's morning before I go and break into someone's house and... Oh yeah, and I guess this will bring it further to Alfred coming back. Poor Alfred, he died in a dream he wasn't even in. That is ridiculous.
What is it?
Morning.
Hello
Good day,
there.
stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name.
I heard you know a little thing about
Yes,
a mage
I have
staff.
the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it, after all. You understand, of course.
Of course, of course. I know exactly what you're insinuating.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is...
Let me just wait until night again. I like how Breville Guild operates like criminals. Don't tell anyone about our mission except associate. If you do, the recommendation is void. Here, let me just...
You may speak.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered...
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
So long.
Farewell.
Alright. Now I wonder, I could either steal the staff from him, or I could serve the Night Mother, and then just take the staff off his corpse. Because he is non-essential. Non-essential. And I should have enough poison to be able to deal with this.
Help! Help! Stay away! Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the
crap.
law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen...
Also, the guild ledger uses an associate to manipulate long-standing members. Yeah. Alright, let me load. Crazy that that guard just immediately popped in the second I did that.
Go ahead. Bye.
So I could do this the easy way, or I could do this the fun way. And I do want to try and do this the fun way. I guess I just have to wait even a bit longer. Like, when does this bozo go to sleep? Like, oh? You want to go to sleep now? Is it past time for me to leave? I mean, there's your private quarters there. Oh? You're willing to jump for joy, huh? If I wait another hour, what do you think then? I guess he's following me because he's about to go to sleep? Because he's trying to scare me out? So if I just leave, then pick my way back in, yeah. So the place is closed. So that means... do it hard. End him. Take the staff piece. He does not deserve it. Curse these tough locks. There we go. He jumped. Yeah, he did jump a bit. But yeah, this here is his door here. Can't wait to get a custom unlock spell. Oh, he does sleep with that person, so doing this is a bit more difficult than I thought it would be. But hey, it is what it is. I should at least get a few good shots off.
What's going on?
And now,
to herself. Leave me.
Oh.
I'm
What about the mage staff? Okay.
You too.
So that means you have it. Since your husband didn't have it on his person. Let me just go ahead and ball poison my mace here. Huh. Okay, well, I tried that. I don't know where he would keep his staff. Her husband dies by the 9. Can't you let me get some sleep? Yeah. The skeleton key be looking good now? Yeah, it does look pretty enticing. I guess he didn't have the staff on his person then. Well, that's awkward. Oh. There it is. Alright. I've stolen the staff from his house. Need to deliver it. Alright. And now all we have to do is go deliver this thing. And, we have a bounty of 80 gold. So the guard might actually be after us. Oh. Yep. The guard was after us, so. But where is the guard? Okay. Here, we're going to, I guess, do this a more legit way. I'm going to, I guess, load to here. I guess we could always either break in.
How do you do? Yes.
Or just
I'm listening.
do it the easier way. The boring way.
Where'd you get that? That's good. I can't argue with that. I'm not buying. You're a big fat liar. That's real.
Alright, alright.
Don't be silly. I won't fight you.
Ooh.
We understand
Here,
each other. What a thought. See? Thank you. How excellent.
Alright.
Look,
About the
I
mage's
can't just
staff.
give it to you. I'll tell you what. You give me at least that's a good deal, right? I'll just
Alright,
take
it's
the
a
money
deal.
from you then.
Alright.
What is it now?
And he handed over the staff. Good. The wall arrested you, law. Yeah. Alright. And now we can ascend to level 9 in the next episode. But I guess since we're here hanging out in the Talos Plaza district, we may as well take the Tiber Septim Hotel again, rest up, level up, and end stream. And in the next stream, we'll get our recommendation from Bothville and then go to Leyland. Alright, so I would like to take a bed.
Excellent.
I'll take it.
Be seeing you.
That was 40 gold. Wasn't it 10 gold before? Inflation. I wonder if it's based off of level or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's better just... Oh, wait. What the... Why was that door just unlocked and led to an owned bed? That was kind of awkward. There we go. Alright. Let's hit our level up and finish up. Yeah. That was definitely a botch quest, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and get ourselves 80 endurance. Going to go for... yeah, 73 in strength and intelligence sounds fun. That would really help out my skills greatly. Got plenty of magicka and health. And my strength is as good as ever. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pair my gear here. Oh, can I equip a lockpick? This isn't Morrowind. Okay, none of the gear here can be repaired. Well, alright. In the next episode, we're going to finish up a couple more recommendations. Get ourselves some fast travel links set up. And yeah, that's actually going to be it for the rest of this little segment. I hope you all enjoyed this week. This has been your bro Frostbird, and I think I'm going to have to catch you on the next one. Later!